What's up, guys? I'm about to tell you my life story in a matter of a few seconds, because it's going to take me a few while just to edit this. So, here we go. Yeah. I'm about to tell you guys my real name and where I fucking come from. My real name is NCR. My rap name is NCR, but you can call me Nicholas Chance Rose. I'm about to break this shit down for you, real slow. I started out young, and when I was born, they said I wouldn't live past 5, and here I am still alive. I started out with a very sort of not wealthy family, and I want to get out of this hole so bad. And what I've been through was 6 heart surgeries, a shovel to the head. I rode ATVs and dirt bikes. I've wasted all this time putting so much shit together to make my life what it is. That was 2001 was the start of my life. I was there when the Twin Towers hit. I was there when people in my family had died. I was there when everybody else needed me except for myself. And I changed that in 2002. 2002 was a lot different than 2001. 2002, I woke up one morning, found out that something happened to one of my friends at school. He got jumped by a gang and basically had all of his shit stolen. The money that he had for the lunch that day, his wallet, his phone, everything. This kid had all of the good shit that I didn't have. Basically, I went on with my day, my friend went on with his day, and we just left it at that. Around 2005, I got my head was hit by a shovel by my cousin. Me and him were fighting over it when we were 5. He's 1 month younger than me. So I was the older child. And I was the one that got stitches going from my eyebrow all the way up. It's a steel shovel that I got hit with. And the worst thing about this was, if it was any closer, I would have died. If it was any more closer to my head, like all the way near my brain where my cortex is, I would have died. And to put this in perspective, after that, that's when I was riding my quad with my cousin, and he wrecked it. He was doing a donut, leaning the wrong way, hit a rut, and fucking fell off, and broke his arm. So yeah, that's part of my life. I'm not going to wrap this anymore, so I can tell you the full story of my life. Started out young with nothing. Worked my way up to getting a quad. I fixed cars when I was 5. That was before the head surgery. That was before anything. And what my father did for our family was he worked his ass off. Non-stop. None. He would come home and then go right back to work like that. Everything that I say is true. but he was never there for my family. My father was sort of there for my family, where it came to us, like my mom, me, and my dad, and the dog. But he was always gone. Like, he was always on the road, no matter what. What I tell to you real soon about my dad and what's going on right now, it'd probably break you down because you've been going through the same thing. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to regain all the money that we've lost over the years. Through my dumbass, through rent, and through everything. Just to get my family back on track to where it is. When I started rapping, I was around 12. 12 to 11 to 13, like around there. And I just kept on going. I just kept on going non-stop. I listened to Eminem about 150% of the time because that's all I knew. Whatever was on, that's all I knew. And I kept on track. Always. The one time I had a slip up, and I will always regret this. The one time I had a slip up, it was with one of my friends of mine, and he ended up getting shot and killed right outside the school. Like, right outside my school. I was supposed to be with him that day. The day after school, I was supposed to hang out with him. I didn't get a chance to do that. And when I got in my 6th grade, I wanted to commit suicide because no one wanted to talk to me. I was putting my foot out and down about whatever was going to come my way. I was getting bullied like a whole bunch. Think of it this way. Constantly. Bullied. Bring a knife to school. Bullied. Actual gun to school. Bullied. Crammed it. Brung to school. Butterfly knife. Brung to school. I've literally brung so much shit to school. In 2nd grade, the teacher wasn't teaching me shit because she didn't know how to teach a kid like me. Like, it's what you're supposed to fucking do. Do your fucking job, and you will actually get more paid. Don't you think? Didn't do that. I brought a DS the next day. She fucking stole that because I wasn't supposed to do anything. I'm just sitting there doing fucking nothing. I can't even look fucking backwards because I would get in trouble. So, kind of fucked up, right? Yeah. Just as my 4th grade, 4th to 5th grade was coming around, this girl, because my mom was working at the PTO, Parent Teacher Organization. Yeah. PTO. She was working for the PTO at this school. And another person, I'm not saying the name, but you know who you are, even though you're not watching this YouTube video. This person caught the school on fire. This girl walked up to a stove that had a plastic bin on top, turned it on, and walked the fuck away. It caught on fire, and I was the one that saved it. I have the plaque to prove it. I can't find it right now, but I definitely have it somewhere in my house. But I saved the school from burning down. I've saved a whole bunch of people from getting punched and beaten as shit. Literally, there was a war outside my school one day. I've done so much shit in my life. I threw a knife across a room. Actually, not even across the room. Across a field to hide it from my teacher. I've done so much jank shit in my life, and I still haven't gotten credit for anything. Fucking nothing. Are you shitting me? My life has been gone through being bullied, almost committing suicide, almost died, fucking wondering if someone would fucking save me from this fucking... If they fucked up on my heart, I would have been dead. All of these things go into my life's in my hands, my life is in someone's hands, to my life being in my own hands, thinking about doing this shit that could potentially put me in a death coma. Which, death coma is, you're fucking dead. I've been through so much shit that even fucking... This shit doesn't even sound fucking real. This shit doesn't even sound real. I wanted to commit suicide. I wanted to fucking die. I was just having a bad fucking life. Everything turned around when I went to my counselor. Every single fucking day. Since 6th grade. I'm still going. When I started rapping, and when I started getting on stage, and when I started doing this and started doing that, it filled out my shit as being a middle school student and a high school student now. I put this shit on stage for a fucking reason. Not to just go, mumble rap shit. No! I do this to save my fucking life. I do this every single fucking day of my life just to come home and think I did something good in the world. And change people's lives. I've literally walked up on stage, right? With no one knowing who the fuck I was. When I got off the stage, they knew who the fuck they were dealing with. And I don't give a fuck who you think you are, that you can just, I'm just gonna walk up on stage and just say a couple words and walk up stage and everybody be clapping like this. No. I had fucking 300 fucking people standing up fucking clapping their fucking asses off. I made them lose their mind, and thank you to my cousin for helping me with this, losing their mind, losing their complete insanity, and regaining my health. My emotional and physical health came back hard. It came back in here. It saved my fucking life. It saved what I had lost. It saved what little I had left. It saved me thinking about committing suicide, wishing that everybody could just go fuck off, wishing that every single day that everybody bullied me would have a second fucking chance. Wishing that if I didn't come home one day and I was just dead in the school locker room, you probably would not even know who the fuck I was to ID. To think that I put my life out every single fucking day just to make people happy and to get away from all the bullshit in my life. It comes back to haunt me. And all the shit I put out and all the shit I fucking do, I still don't get any fucking credit for it. This is bullshit. I'm literally about to fucking cry. Because I've done so much shit in my life that not even the fucking World War fucking II would help. Not even basically my whole life is World War III going on every single fucking day of my life. Every single day I think I'm gonna wake up, everything's gonna be fine. Nope. One day I woke up, my dad was fucking out of the house. In the middle of the night, I get a call from my dad. Buddy, I'm out of the house. I fucking cried for a long ass time. That's the first thing. The second thing is, all through my life, I've been through hell and back. When I hit high school, I didn't do the talent show because I didn't know what day it was, what fucking time it was, what fucking to do. Like, I had nothing. The second year of my talent show, I fucking destroyed it. Everybody knew my name, and everybody fucking agreed with me that I deserved to be on this motherfucker. Sorry my southern fucking accent just came out, but fuck it. Every day, I think to myself, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Think, oh, I'm just gonna take the short road. No, I'm trying to take the fucking high road so that way I can get the fuck out of this bitch. You see this? All this fucking hellhole. This is a hellhole. Fucking where I live is a hellhole. There's rats. There's fucking rodents everywhere. I'm surprised a fucking squirrel hasn't even come through this bitch yet. I'm surprised a bird hasn't fucking flown through that window and died. This house is built so old, it's older than me and you by a long shot. This house was built in like World War I. World War fucking I. And probably older than that. This house is older than me, and my rent just went up. My rent went up another 100. Another 100. Because it was 300 now. Now it's fucking 1,000. It's a fucking 1,000. Because my dad isn't here anymore. Think of this. Every single day I think, oh, I'm just gonna be on the streets now. Because I have nowhere to fucking go. Nowhere. I'm surprised I'm still staying here fucking today. I'm still surprised that I'm alive having all this shit but nothing to show for it. I'm done. I've literally spent most of my life thinking I have nothing to do in my life. My life is just a piece of shit with a cover on it. That's all this shit is. A piece of shit with a cover on it. This is a piece of shit with a cover on it. This fucking world's a piece of shit with a cover on it. This is a whole motherfucking rant I can go about. But I'm not gonna. Your life is your life. Literally, the other day, I wanted to fucking walk. I walked to work. I got followed by 8 fucking people today. The other day, I got followed by 8 fucking people. 2 of them had a fucking shotgun. And I don't know what the fucking other one was carrying. I bet you it was a fucking gun and a karambit or some shit. Like, I live in the most worst part of fucking town ever. You know the hood? This is a lot worse than the hood. Everybody carry around guns, knives, what the fuck ever. I've seen a dude walk around with a fucking katana and a machete. A fucking machete. I didn't even feel fucking safe. And I'm 3 parts white. I'm one of the 3 people in this fucking town, or in this little fucking suburb, that's white.